How y'all doing once again, man? It's your boy L Dog back in the building, man. Larry Reactions, man. Y'all already know what we here to talk about, man. Went to check out Evil Dead Rise last night. This movie is not for the weak of heart. I had a great time with this movie. I was not disappointed. I was not disappointed. If you are a horror fan, if you're a fan of the 2013 version, this takes this shit to a whole new level. And it gives a nod back to the originals with Bruce Campbell, which is, classic. I'm just saying, man, if anybody out there, anybody, in the span of your life, if you find an artifact and you cannot explain why or it's locked up somewhere, like let's say for instance a book that's called the Necronomicon and they call it the Book of the Dead, and once you enchant these words you basically unleash hell spawns upon your household, demons upon your household. You might want to leave that motherfucker where it's at. It's a reason why it was locked up. I'm just saying. Just an observation. I'm just saying. Man, this was not a joke. They were not joking. Shout out to all the actors. They did a phenomenal job. They did a great fucking job. I forgot her real name, but the chick that played the mom, oh man, she played the hell out of that part. Being possessed, oh man, creepy as fuck. And it's got some parts that you're gonna laugh at, just the mannerisms and how she moves and stuff like that. Everything was on point. And then the actors that played her kids, man, A1. They did their thing. And the chick that played her sister, which she ended up being like the hero, the main protagonist or whatever. Man, they did their thing in this movie. Man, when the way the kids actually came across the book and how it happened, it's crazy. It's a new setting because usually you're used to it being in the woods, in the cabin. That's what they did with the original 3, and that's what they did with the 2013. But in this one, they were in an apartment building in the city. So, different landscape. They changed it up. And the way that it ended, they could definitely do a part 2. I'm definitely looking forward to them doing a sequel to this. Because, man, the gore, shit, the blood, the fucking... the kills, brutal. And like I said, they did a nod back to the originals with of course, with the chainsaw and the boomstick. You already know, man. Just these two things have to be in the Evil Dead series from now on. It's just shout out to Bruce Campbell for making that a classic thing because, man, this was. If you're a horror fan, I'm telling you, go check it out. Don't wait. It's definitely worth the hype that's behind it. This is a great horror film. I give it about a 9 out of 10. Like really, and the only reason it didn't get a 10 is because some things in the movie that happened, you're looking like, why the fuck did you do that? Why did you do that? Why are you standing there looking? Run! What I mean, and I know a lot of this stuff happens in horror movies, but story, the acting, the writing, it was good. I had no complaints about this movie. This was a straight up horror movie. It wasn't drug out. It got straight to the point. You knew what was going on, especially the and really, it's the son's fault. It's all the son's fault. It was like an earthquake that happened, a tremor, because they were in Cali, and it made a hole in the parking garage. And so the son, he wanted to go check it out. And they said that that apartment building was built on top of a bank, and it was some kind of it was haunted by one of the banker guys or something like that. And so he went down, and it was like a bank beneath the apartment complex. So he went down there, and he saw the safe, and he saw all this other stuff, and deposit boxes, and he came across the fucking book and the vinyl records that have the incantation to activate the book. And conveniently, the son he's into music, so he like with his scratching with his record players, DJ equipment and shit like that, his music studio equipment. He looking for samples, and he always doing this shit. So that's what happened. This asshole went up there and tried to open the book. The book was enclosed with teeth. Teeth. It wasn't a prop. Like, why would the warning signs, red flags should be going off. Do not open this fucking book. So, finally, he cuts himself on the teeth. His sister's up there with him. And the book starts to open once the blood hits the book. And the book is made of flesh, just like in other ones. It's made of flesh, burnt flesh, and written in blood. It's everything about this book is wrong. Everything about it. So they start flipping. He started flipping through the pages, and you just sense like everything is wrong. This evil presence is about to be in our home. And the sister's like, hey, bro, close this fucking book. Close it right now. I don't like this. The images, it's just crazy. But him being a dumbass, he didn't play just the first record. The motherfucker played the second record too. And once the incantation gets started, you can't stop it. He tried to take the record off. The motherfucking record player shocked him. It's over with. And you saw the spirit heading towards the apartment complex, and then all hell just broke loose. Wow. Like I said, this was great. If you got time, fellas, take your ladies out there. If they into scary movies, man, definitely go check this out. You would not be disappointed, man. I'm telling you, I could definitely go watch this again. Definitely getting added to the collection. I gotta have it. But like I said, if you got a weak stomach, this probably is not the movie for you. Just saying. But as usual, man, y'all comment down below if y'all went and seen it and what y'all think about it. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.